how to grow your coaching business. That's what we're going to talk about today. Because here's the problem. Starting a coaching business, getting certified, all those things are pretty simple. And a lot of coaches, maybe including yourself, can get a few clients from referrals, maybe some pent-up demand, some low-hanging fruit on your LinkedIn profile, your Facebook personal profile, Instagram, and then you get a few clients coming in, start working with them, and you're like, wait a second, I'm not able to grow my coaching business. So here's what coaches will do. They will do it the wrong way. And I want to explain to you what most coaches are doing wrong in order to grow their coaching business and what I believe is the right way after I've been able to enroll over 1,300 coaching clients and spent millions on Facebook ads. So here's the three things you need to know. The first way is organic is the worst way to grow your coaching business if you're under about 10 to 20,000 a month. Here's why. The reason why is free traffic takes forever, all right? When you're trying to get people to sign up for your stuff, if you're posting on Instagram, posting on LinkedIn, Facebook, all that kind of stuff, if you don't have a big following, good luck. You have to create viral stuff. Not only that, it's expensive now. It's basically pay to play on free traffic. What does that mean? The quality has to be amazing. You try and create average reels and posts on Instagram, they're not going to get seen by anybody. People on Facebook expect quality. YouTube, you got to have some following, all that kind of stuff. So what do? The first thing you need to understand is that free is expensive. Think about it. Even on YouTube, okay? Love YouTube. You're watching this on YouTube. But think about it if you create videos. Every video's got to get edited. You got to pay somebody to do that. You got to pay for thumbnails. You got to pay to get created shorts. You can drop $1,000 a month just like that on YouTube without question. And the $1,000 a month, I mean, that's fine if you can justify it, but the thing is you need to grow your coaching business now. So what do? Well, the first thing is remember, organic is the slow way, not the fast way. If you love posting on Instagram, Facebook, or wherever your favorite place is, I will show you how to get followers without trying to go viral and get them. Now, the second thing you need to realize is Facebook ads is by far the best place to grow your coaching business, period. Not LinkedIn, not Instagram, none of those. And the reason why is because of Facebook's age. Facebook's been around a long time now. And the nice thing about Facebook is they're tracking everything. And people put a lot of stuff on their profile. They put their jobs, right? They put their education. They put their age oftentimes, their gender. They put their marriage and relationship status, all of those kinds of things. They put their work type, right? Entrepreneur, life coach, or maybe they're a CEO, a physician, that kind of thing. It's all there. And people create all that. And what Facebook does is leverage that data, obviously privately, so that it's not, they're not violating data, and gives it to you. And so then what we can do is we can run strategic ads to people. Not only that, what they're doing is they're collecting that and they know what everybody's clicking on. So if I'm on Facebook and I click an ad, they know I clicked that ad. If I like an ad or put a comment on something, they're like, remember, Jason did that, right? So their AI is super powerful. So when you create an audience on Facebook, say targeting people interested who want to have a life coach, you create that ad and it goes out to 1 million people. Your ad's never going to go out to those 1 million people. It's going to go out to about 0.5 to 1% of your ideal audience. And then what's going to happen is Facebook's going to figure out who are the people in that 1 million people, roughly, who are most likely to engage with your ad. And they're going to serve your ad to those people. And that's what makes them unique compared to like Twitter ads, like X, or LinkedIn ads. They don't have as powerful of a system, or even like some of these other secondary ad platforms that are out there, Pinterest, TikTok, stuff like that. Facebook's the best at it. And so the reason why is you got to remember, if they can make your ad relevant to the user and they can get the right people to see it, it makes people want to come back to Facebook. Facebook needs to make sure people like their experience in their newsfeed, because if they don't, they're going to leave, right? Then go to TikTok, go wherever. There's tons of places they can go, or just nowhere. And the more times somebody comes back in a day to Facebook, times like 1 billion users, the more ad revenue they make because more people see their ads. So they are fully incentivized to give the users the best experience and show your ads to the most relevant people. So that's why it's the absolute best place, and you can start on a small budget. Now, the third thing that we're going to talk about in terms of growing your coaching business, and we're going to get to that. It's the most important thing. Before we get to that, I have 2 things for you. Number 1, hit the subscribe button on this video. I have tons of videos coming out on how to grow your coaching business, what's working now, what you need to know, all that kind of stuff. But if you don't hit subscribe, you're not going to get access to them. So hit that subscribe button and you'll get them as they come out. I've coached over 1,300 coaches. I've invested millions into ads, and I want to give you access to our key learnings. Second thing I want to do, I want to give you a free 300-word ad template that I've used to enroll our coaching clients for free. All you got to do is click the link in the pinned post or in the description of this video, and it's going to take you to my free school community where you're going to get access to that, as well as a community for us to help you, a bunch of advanced trainings that are exclusive that you can't find anywhere else on what to do to get clients, grow your coaching business, get clients to have money, all that kind of stuff. All for free, all in my free school community. Click the link. Now, the third thing we need to do is you absolutely have to have the right funnel, okay? Coaches are screwing this up all the time. And what they're doing is they're newer, they get a fancy website, and so they start driving people to that website, book a call, come on my calendar. It's not working. It's not getting the qualified people. So what we need to do is we need to use I call it a engagement ascension strategy to ascend the engagement, okay? They need to connect with you, engage with you, want to hang out with you, and the best way I like to do that, take them to a registration page, which takes them to an automated webinar, which starts every 15 minutes, creates a really good value experience, and then takes them to book a call. In my experience, I've had about 30,000 people go through my automated webinar, and it's got about a 72% engagement rate. 72%. Most people's webinars have like 20%. Why does it work? It's the way it's set up, and then the way people come in on the ads. Good news is I teach all of that in my free school community. So click the link now, go over there, get registered for my free school community, and I'm going to explain all this to you over there. See you in the group.